normal circumstances, when I'm sitting here doing first take, I'd say the peeps in New York are a little jealous. I mean, after all, look what's behind me. Look what's behind me. Look at how I'm chilling. You understand what I'm saying? Not to mention how I look on this beautiful Wednesday morning. But it's a dog-eat-dog world. That means my man, Mad Dog Russo's in the house. But I got something else. Look at the big boy right there. Look at Swag Yo. Big Sexy in the house. That's what they call him. That's what they call him, okay? Plus, I got Mr. Chippendales coming on the show. Peter Schrager think he got flavor. I think he need a little more flavor. That's why he coming on first thing. And, of course, Molly was in the house doing whatever it is that she does, which is every damn thing. First Take's in the house.
First Take is powered by Shopify.
Good day. What's going on, everybody? I don't know if I can top Stephen A's intro from his beautiful location, but it's not just a Mad Dog Wednesday. We got you back.
This is
on
the first time in a year for him and I. Did you know that?
We missed you so much last season. That was messed up.
We're about
You
to
made
turn
it
up.
happen.
I had a senior in high school, wasn't gonna miss much, so I was like, I need to be home.
He's a wanted man.
Yeah, so now I'm back.
He's a wanted
I'm
man.
back.
Yeah, because you and your wife just churn out superstar athletes.
It's a part of the process.
Mollywood.
Unbelievable. Like, it's ridiculous. Number one players in the country, and that's just what you guys do? You churn them out?
Yeah.
Oh, my
My
goodness.
insurance policies.
What's up, Stephen A?
He's a wanted man. You often talk to me about pulling rank and flexing. I had to flex. Well, we got him now. He'll be here on Wednesdays too. I had to do that.
Good.
Yeah.
Wednesday,
My man.
got a
It's
little
good to see you,
sweeter.
big boy.
I see you with
It's
that
good to see
ocean blue suit on too.
I know.
You're looking good, man. Mixing in with the background.
It's like teal. It's teal.
You're the best back
Okay,
there.
Teal. Yeah.
Yep. Go on with your
Correct
bad
the color.
self, Stephen A.
Looks like a Charlotte Hornet with the outfit he's wearing, for crying out loud.
All right. Let's talk
wouldn't
some
go that
football, guys, because we got a lot to get into with this crew. The Commanders and Packers both coming off dominating performances and will square off at Lambeau Field tomorrow night. Jaden Daniels knows that with Green Bay having Micah Parsons on their defense now, their offense has to be on high alert.
Let game records wreck the game, and you got to keep an eye on him. And like I said, he got paid a lot of money for a reason. He's a very good player.
Yeah, so is that kid. Jaden Daniels, the truth. Marcus, what do you make of what Jaden had to say about Micah?
Well, first of all, he's been in a division with him, so he understands the problems that he presents. This is a new issue, though, because the team that Micah Parsons plays for now, on the opposite side is Rashawn Gary, who is a problem as well. So I think this is a new challenge for Jaden Daniels. It's a new defensive coordinator and athlete, a guy that he doesn't see often. But Micah is an issue, which is why I almost broke down when they traded him away from my beloved team. But I think Jaden understands that his athletic ability will help him. He's playing at a high level. He's going to continue to play at a high level. But this defense is going to present some problems for him.
Dog?
Yeah, this is a very interesting game. Again, you guys are making Micah Parsons out to be Lawrence Taylor. He played 30 snaps. He played 30 snaps. Let's take it easy.
And he had impact on the field.
That was 24-0 when he had his sack. Jeez, don't you get on me today. I got these two. I don't need you.
He brought
Riddick later.
energy,
You guys,
intensity.
listen. Green Bay is right now the flavor of the month. Everybody thinks that the Packers are going to be the team to beat with the Eagles in the NFC. Jordan Love is this. Buried the Lions. Finally beat him in Lambeau. Micah Parsons. Defense looks good. These young receivers. Let's put a little kibosh on it for the moment. And let's see how they handle it with Daniels, who might be the second best quarterback in the conference. Let's see how they handle it when he goes there on Thursday night.
Stephen, a flavor of the month. I hope Green Bay is watching this because that's incredible bulletin board material Doggy's providing.
Well, what do you want to know, Molly? Because I don't recall the question. What's the question?
The question was, what do you make of what Jaden Daniels had to say? But feel free to get into the game tomorrow night because you can't complain about this Thursday night matchup when we talk about the Packers and the Commanders and two top young quarterbacks.
Well, props to the NFL for giving us a nice Thursday night game to look forward to. I appreciate that. That's number one. Number two, I think that when you look at what Jaden Daniels had to say about Mike, it's a little bit more than I got to keep an eye out on him. No, you got to worry about that brother.
Yeah.
Because that brother's going to get at you. And obviously, Rashawn Gary's going to get at you, too. When you've got two cats that have that kind of speed and that kind of skill set when it comes to getting at a quarterback, it can be a rough night for Jaden Daniels if he's not careful. We know how electrifying he can be, but part of that reason is because he's a dual threat. And I have a funny feeling he's going to need to use his feet this week considerably more than he's going to need to use his feet and his legs, against most other opponents, because these brothers are coming for him. Having said that, I got my eyes on Jordan Love. He had a good week last week, no doubt about that. But it was against the Detroit Lions team that's devoid of coaching right now, losing both coordinators in Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson, the head coaching jobs, plus a new offensive coordinator that doesn't measure up to what Ben Johnson was giving you, and what Ekstrand, the guy that you didn't select as your offensive coordinator, evidently is giving the New York Jets if week one is a profound level of evidence. So I'm looking at Jordan Love in this particular game to show out and to show what he can do, knowing that Jaden Daniels is on the other side of the field and he's going to have a defense that's going to try to get at him. What you going to do if you Green Bay? That's what I'm interested in seeing tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Stephen A. So Packers favored by 3.5 in this one. Who do you think will have the better game tomorrow night? You think it's Love or Daniels?
I think it'll be Jordan Love. I think it'll be Jordan Love. I think this offense with Matt LaFleur, he's just been in it for so long. I think he's understanding to take care of the football. They wanted to get that wide receiver position fixed, drafted the kid out of Texas, but the run game. Like, this team had a phenomenal offensive output, and Josh Jacobs didn't dominate the game. They are a complete football team. And if we gonna sit here and talk about Green Bay like it's some newness, Matt LaFleur's been coaching the hell out of this team before Micah Parsons showed up. Now you have the ability to be more aggressive offensively because you do feel like you have a defense that can go get you the ball back and put you in favorable situations. I think the danger of the Green Bay Packers change. I think it's that big of an impact with Micah Parsons. Mad Dog.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I buy that. Sacks, by the way, against the Commanders more than any other team. So it always shows up when he plays them.
Listen, as Swagoo just said, Green Bay right now, everybody in the world is high on Green Bay. They thrashed the Lions, which to me was more about the Lions than the Packers, but they thrashed the Lions. Everybody loves Love. We did that last week.
We love Love.
Everybody loves Micah Parsons. Now we got Swagoo, who's going to make him out to be Lawrence Taylor, which he isn't. We're going to go crazy there. I understand that.
Why do you keep saying
But
that?
because he's...
Nobody's talking about him like that.
Well, yes, they are. I mean, come on.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
You make it up.
You
No, they're not.
something from 3 years ago.
In
when the
Mad Dog's
comparison
defense,
was
we
made.
talked about the man every single day this summer.
Well, he gave
Where
us something
were
to
you
talk
in
about.
July and August when I did specials
I
on
was
Micah
at
Parsons?
basketball tournaments, but at the same time,
Mad Dog, I'm with you here.
we are not talking about the man because he's just out there on the field. We're talking about him because he's at a high level of production.
He had one game. He played 30 snaps. Take it easy. What's the matter with you?
In 4 years, he's never had less than 12 sacks. He's considered one of the elite pass rushers in the game, top 5 pass rusher in the game. That's all we're saying. And with his speed and athleticism, you can't ignore it. He got $188 million for a reason. He got $47 million per year for a reason, Mad Dog. You don't get that kind of money if you can't ball.
Mad Dog
not in the National Football League.
Mad Dog knows more than the GMs and the people that watch the NFL every day. I hate when you sit up here at this desk like that. Like, they gave the man $137 million guarantee. You think they gave it to him because they like him?
The sport is littered with bad contracts. Now, you know that. All the sports are. And let me ask you a question. Before you get... We just got back.
He got...
Why are you yelling at me? Give me your chance to water.
I cannot let you get away with some of the foolishness that you're doing.
Stop,
gotta trust
Swagoo.
Stephen A. after
I'm
this, really.
surprised you didn't fall over in your chair. Swagoo, I'm surprised you didn't fall over in your chair laughing just now. Did you hear what he just said to you? Why are you yelling? Mad Dog said, why is somebody yelling at him?
Stephen A., let me fill you in. What's really going on and why he's so cranky and angry is because he took the Darien train or something.
Yeah, he had a hard
and
route
it took
to the
him
studio
2.5
today.
hours, and he's all
Didn't have my
disgruntled. He didn't have his breakfast, so he's very disheveled and upset right now. So that's what's really happening behind the scenes.
If you took one of those Acellas or something, get in the quiet car, get some breakfast, you'd be
Oh,
all
you
right.
got to get up early.
I'm not doing that. And by the way, for
Can
you
you
guys...
hear him?
See?
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Oh, you got to get up early.
Just get up earlier.
Get up
All right, I
early.
got up at 6 o'clock. Come on.
5:30.
By the
Yeah, 4:30.
way, just for you.
Why not?
Just for you. 4 playoff games. 1 sack. 1 sack.
Watch when they get in the playoffs this year.
4 playoff games.
Mad Dog, let me
a
ask
lot
you
of
a question.
losses. One.
Let me ask you a question because you always
That's for the
love to talk
Cowboys. It's
about.
going to be different for the Packers.
You always,
I'm glad I asked you about the
always love to talk
quarterbacks.
about Bob Cousy and all of these people.
still-
Let me ask you a question. Do you think there's a benefit to Micah Parsons when he gets into the playoffs with the Green Bay Packers because they go into the playoffs?
They're gonna make the playoffs,
That
yeah.
he's going to be more. He's going to have more opportunities in the game because when he was in Dallas, he was the only guy that you had to stop. Does that make sense to you, or he not Lawrence
Is
Taylor?
Willie Davis now still coming back on the Packers? I mean,
Can I throw this out?
That matters,
Can I throw this
Mad
out?
Dog, when the whole game plan is to stop you.
you know more about the football and the strategy than me, but you guys do put him on this unbelievable pedestal. Let him play a little bit.
Who do you have
Jeez.
winning the NFC
He's been
again
playing for
really quick?
4
I
years.
forget.
I took Cincinnati and Detroit in the Super Bowl.
Oh, Cincinnati and Detroit in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that Detroit one doesn't look too good.
Interesting. That's panning out well for you
Cincinnati
after
and
what week? Yeah,
is a big
Cincinnati barely won, and
You know
yeah,
what the
Detroit
sad part
got
about it
pounded.
is? He only did that so he could get some money. That's it.
That's it.
Because nobody in their right mind is thinking Detroit, Cincinnati. He only did that because, you know what? There's a windfall that's coming his way if he's right, which he's not going to be, by the way. Keep your eyes on this about the Packers, though, Swagoo. Last year, 0-6 against the Lions, the Vikings, and the Eagles.
Yep.
Okay? So even though it's the Commanders that we're talking about instead of one of those 3 teams, the fact is that you had some troubles last year. We're going to see what kind of difference the combination of Micah Parsons and Gary makes defensively for Green Bay and how much that's going to help Green Bay overall because it's going to give Love more bites at the apple. We'll see what he does.
Yeah, let's move on. You're just having a slow start like the Cincinnati Bengals. It's okay.
I am happy to see you.
I love
get-
the guy. You know
I
how
love
much
you
I
too,
love
man.
him. That's
I'm
a long
happy to
time.
see
Hey,
my
you may
guy.
continue.